Okay. Now all of this gets easier. As long as we're close, I'm fine, because all of this gets easier when we get faster belts. All right, here we go. All right, so far nobody is totally jammed out. Let's see if our smelters are firing yet. There goes some. Okay, we got some firing. Now the copper specifically is going to take a long time to manifold. Okay. Now let's head up. Let's see how we're doing. We're making our first steel. Is there any steel pipe in there? There's some steel pipe in there. Okay. Okay. Well, we have some wire in here. Okay, next thing we need. I mean, this factory's not going to turn on without the materials from the trucks. The trucks are set up. Parse Pro, yes, that is one monstrosity of a load balancer. That is a 8 to 7 load balancer. Put a stack in each device. Yeah, well, I have like a couple like 600 devices. No thanks. I don't care that the manifold is going to take a long time to do. It's a feature, not a bug. Oh, crash! Here comes a crash! Ah! Ah, nice. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. 8 to 7, disgusting. I know. I know. All right. How much is in this first truck? Oh, up. Look both ways next time. Get knocked over by a vehicle. That's the first time I've been run over. I got an achievement. What do we got here? Really nothing. All right, we're a little clogged. Okay, so, and actually, gonna be difficult to test this. Oh, this is broken. This is broken. Still broken. This got built up, unfortunately. What the hell is... Oh my god. Oh my god. I may have to trickle in. So we have a little bit of an issue, a fundamental kind of issue, and it is the lack of rubber. Lack of rubber is causing a lack of concrete, and so this is going to be difficult to test unless we get concrete in here. But you see there's no concrete or reinforced iron plates, and that's because we don't have the rubber. And we don't have the rubber just because we're just not making enough. You know, it's temporary. Not enough fuel. What the... We're not getting any rubber at all. There's a major fuel problem. That should be getting fuel. All right, let's create a temporary measure. So that we can test. Basically, I've pre-planned, but I haven't built the rubber, the place where we're getting rubber. Up here. What do we got? Thank you for the follow on Twitch. All right, there's our rubber flowing. All right, now there's also some manifolding that has to happen, but I really need to see some concrete in here. And so similar to, let's drop in a concrete and a couple of reinforced iron plates to hold ourselves off. All right, because we really need to check that factory is working, assuming that this factory is working, right? Hey, there's some concrete. Okay, now remember, we don't have really that, and there's some reinforced iron plate. Okay, so if we're getting the rubber, then there, see, we know we'll get the trickle in. Now, where's this guy's truck? He's got to be in there. Yeah, there he is. All right, so what I want to do, yeah, see all this? We're going to pull that out. I want to test this. We're going to test that, and... Don't put the wrong thing in, stupid. You know what we could really do? Got an idea. A dangerous idea. All right, let's make some breathing room, basically. Here, let's turn it. All right, so until we get things balanced, I'm gonna put this in. As a way of making sure that we don't have at least this problem. Okay, just a buffer. And if the buffer fills, we dump it. All right, because I know that the rubber is a problem. And there's 400 wire in this line, so we're not going to get our concrete or a reinforced iron plate. All right. If it builds up too much, if we can't clear it. All right, let's check our outputs. Well, nothing. Okay, somewhere there something somewhere is a problem. Okay, sorry. Let me read chat. I've been a little, oh, there goes something. What was that? That was heavy modular frames. That can't be our first ones. Are those literally our first ones? Oh my god, I just checked these. Those are our first ones. Okay. Something's working. Okay, we can check on the stators. Okay. Do I have tier 9? No, you can see up in the corner, complete phase 4. Nope. I unlocked, basically, the journey so far is starter factories to unlock Mark 5 belts, and then I paused everything. And I'm rebuilding the city up to Mark 5 belts. Basically, everything that I've gotten to, you know, plus, and I'm building this as if I'm going to beat the game with this city. My starter factories were just to get me to Mark 5 belts and the materials with which to build the city. What am I trying to unlock? I'm trying to unlock everything. I am building my end game heavy modular frames factory right now. I could have beaten the game. I mean, you can beat this game in, I mean, what did isn't his name Epiphany? Something like that? What's his record? What's the speedrun record right now? Satisfactory 1.0 speedrun. Yeah, Epiphany. He's doing it in 9 hours. Looks like 9 hours. 9 hours and 2 minutes. Oh, okay. Here's him beating. Here's him beating the game in 8 hours 58 minutes. Here's the speed run. I'm not doing this. This was 9 days ago. Right? So I've got my own thing going. Well, at the very least, we know that at least some of these are getting what they need. I mean, that's full. That looks beautiful. That's the other thing. I've actually never beaten the game. So we didn't get any concrete here. Is it just a bad, is it because we didn't get enough? Or do we have a bad connection? Oh, we just didn't get enough. Yeah, what are your problems? Logged on the way out? Or something more sinister. Probably no copper. Yeah, it's fine. We are just monstrously manifolding. Just fine. Say I'm Maffic. So, hey, yo, buddy, chillin' as always. Would love to swap tips on community growth. Add on Discord. If you want to swap tips, and you're gonna have to buy me dinner. Let's throw some more concrete in here. Come on. All right, there we go. What are we here? Where are we pulling all the concrete? Okay, all right. What about the... So, what? Leftover concrete only? Okay. All right. I mean, honestly, I'm really not seeing any issues. Major ones, except for we don't have the input that we need to fully get this moving. And it's really this lack of concrete's the biggest thing. Oh, I had my chat bugged. Hold on, sorry. Check alternate portable miner factory. Yes. I guess next after fuse frames. Fuse frames is close, but I got to do computers first. So it's computers after this, and then fused frames. Although I'm really tempted. We have to up our rubber production. We can up the rubber. Let's see if we can fix the rubber. It's using stuff from here. Portable miners are done. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go steal all of the. All right, let's work through this. Enough temporary solutions. Well, okay, enough really temporary solutions. Bugged it again. Let's go for a semi-temporary solution. Dude, what in the hell is going on? Well, I could have gotten there by now. I don't know why that's not letting me open the trunk. This factory there is next. That's computers. This factory here is after that. That's the Fuge modular frames. And all the rest of the aluminum build. And then after that, we do the Phase 4 space elevator parts. That are in the corner.